All right, here we have is the Lepin Millennium Falcon on the right and the Lego Millennium Falcon on the left. On first appearance, you can't tell the difference between them. An average person couldn't. One of the main giveaways, Lepin does not say Lego. Now, I did have to replace some of the pieces with Lego. Like this piece right here on the dish piece that makes it go up and down. I did have to change it out with Lego. Pretty common piece. So wasn't a big deal. Now over here, with the binocular pieces and these two two pole pieces, I had to use Elmer's glue. Just a little something to keep it together, because some of them like to come off. They weren't too bad though. I could have lived with it because you don't really touch it. I just wanted it to be super strong. And then down here, these two pieces I had to replace with Lego. The Lepin wasn't really bendy. I was just bending it just a little bit, and I ended up breaking one of them. The undercarriage of this works fine. Like the gun over here goes up and down. You can close that hatch. And the door right here works too. Over here for the Lego is perfectly fine. And you definitely don't have to put Elmer's glue on these. They fit in perfectly fine. And the gun underneath, the little tiny gun, also works. Comes down and the top latch does work. And the door works too. One of my problems with the Lego is right here for the cockpit piece. The printing does not go all the way down. It kind of just stops right above it. The Lepin one does come all the way down. The printing is ever so slightly darker on the Lepin. You can barely point out the difference though. And then for the Lepin, I feel like the cockpit piece is a little stiff. So I recommend pulling it out one at a time. Like that. And then you can put it back one at a time. Like that. I don't know if that's with other Lepin models, but mine was a little stiff. And the stickers for the Lepin is darker compared to the Lego. Now for the Lego, I don't have the sticker piece that goes right there. That's because I bought this from a seller online, and when I got the set, there wasn't a sticker sheet, and the sticker wasn't on there. The guns for both sets are perfectly fine. Now for the interior. The interior for the Lepin model came out fine, but I have noticed on other Lepin models online, the chairs are actually yellow. I don't know if I just got it from a good seller, because mine wasn't like that. So I think I was very fortunate on mine. and how it came out. Oh, I didn't. I'll slip that in right. There you go. Oh, wait. We have to come back in there. Over here is a Lego. The stickers came out fine too on both sets. But I have noticed this piece right here that clips in is it feels a little stiffer on the Lepin, but still goes in perfectly fine. And here's the other interior. Now this is where Rey and Finn would hide in there. And this is the scene where Han Solo and Princess Leia almost had their first kiss. Pretty much the same on the Lepin model too. Nothing comes out as being Lepin. One thing that I didn't like about the Lepin model is these pieces right here. They're not weak. They're not super weak, but you can just like press down on it and it comes out a little bit. So just don't like hit the model and then you're fine. There. Now I was missing 2 pieces. Sometimes you do get missing pieces. Shoot, I think I knocked that off somewhere. I'll have to find where I knocked that off from. But these 2 pieces right here were missing. I don't plan on putting this on the model, so it doesn't really hurt me. Now, oh wait. I better show you the radar piece. These 2 pieces were missing on the Lepin. Now, for the plaques, Lego says Star Wars and Lepin says Star Plane. Probably the biggest difference between them is this says Star Plane. Doesn't look good, I know, but luckily you can buy those off a custom sticker off eBay for a really good price. I don't have a Finn to compare it to. I had the Lego one, but not the Lepin one, because I gave it to one of my friends. Chewbacca on the right, which is Lepin, is brighter. The color, the printing on him is brighter. And then for Han Solo, the face printing actually, all the printing came out fine. It was just the printing on the Lepin is a little further down. And then Princess Leia, the printing on the Lepin, the lines are slightly darker. She probably came out the best. She's probably one of the best ones. C-3PO came out really poorly because the eyes on the Lepin are just full-on white. There isn't a dot in the middle of it, so it looks like he was just scared half to death. And old Han Solo, came out really well. It's just the hair piece, the printing, or the molding for the hair piece did not come out well. And then Ray, the printing is a little thicker. That you notice a lot of thicker printing on a lot of Lepin minifigures. So the lips are really thick on the Lepin. And then BB-8, the Lego has silver on it, and Lepin has a black line. Looks like a very, very dark gray line going around it. The Porgs, perfectly fine. And then the Minox, perfectly fine too. Now those are basically the main differences between the sets. For a Lepin model, it actually isn't that bad. If you have a low budget, then it wouldn't hurt to buy the Lepin set. You just have to find a good dealer though. The Lego set, I would always recommend the Lego. I would always buy the Lego. But if you don't have a lot of money, you can't go. It wouldn't hurt to get the Lepin, because you can always change out some of the smaller and minor pieces with Lego. I'll be selling my Lepin set. I'll be selling it off eBay. If you guys want mine, you could go into this description and click on the link, because I'm going to be selling that. Yeah, I'm really happy with both of the Millennium Falcons, but I'll always try to go with the Lego.